Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D POV, and we back with two goofballs. We back with two goofballs, dumb and dumber. All right, we got Roy and the OVO meat gobbing OVO mall. All right. But they said that Jcole picked a side. Jcole picked a side with the Kendrick Lamar beef. So let's listen to their theory and see how they gonna cape on this. Are they gonna keep it a beam? Are they gonna keep it 100? Or are they just gonna meat gobble? Let's see what we got going on.
About Cole that I heard off mic.
More interested in my theory?
What was yours?
Let's not get into it. Let me hear his theory first.
Well, first I wanted to
I'll offer my plate of collard greens.
I wanted to bring positivity to how great this song is and how much I do like it. I want to get right back.
Oh, you started with love and adoration.
Because I love the song.
Oh, okay. But now we about to get to the...
Because there's been a weird theory that people think we're Cole haters over here, and I love Cole.
Yeah.
And I still stand by this probably is the best rap song of 2024. I've not heard anyone rap like these two gentlemen.
I heard you. Get to the hate.
This isn't hate.
No, it's not even hate.
It's an observation of the choices that have been made, and I've seen no one else talking about it.
Ooh, the line has been drawn in the sand?
After Cash Cobain thing.
What side you on?
Cole chose a side, and no one's talking about it. After the beef, even after Drake had said, I don't give a fuck how Cole feels, and went after Kendrick, we have seen Cole collaborate with two people that one could deem be ops of Drake specifically.
You mean like how Drake collab with Nicki Minaj ops? Yeah. Everybody that Nicki Minaj had a op with, Drake did. So I'm wondering how you're gonna spin this. Because that's the same reason why Nicki Minaj don't like Drake? Because he collabed with her ops? Yeah, exactly. So let's see if you're gonna keep it a beam.
We know he's been going back and forth with A$AP Rocky. We've never even known Cole and A$AP to ever have like a relationship like that. We don't know these people. They probably talk. Yeah. But I don't know if that was like on the list with the midst of everything going on that everyone wanted the Cole and Rocky song. I like the song, don't get me wrong. It's just interesting timing. And Cole, who was trying to play neutral for the most part, I think made a full decision by not only doing a song with Rocky, doing a fucking video with him too, and then turn around a week later and do a song with someone that's part of TDE. I think he clearly put his foot in the sand and said, I am on this side. I am not fucking.
Just like how Drake did, right? Just like how Drake did with Nicki Minaj. He collabed with every female that Nicki Minaj had a problem with. So you see why Nicki is mad at Drake. Because this is basically, he's describing exactly what Drake did.
With Drake anymore. Someone that went from being neutral for the most part and even left Dreamville Fest saying, I want no parts of this back and forth. This is weird. Why specifically are you going to work with two people that could be deemed ops of Drake right after that entire thing? I don't think I'm crazy.
Same thing that Drake did.
For observing that.
That's a simple answer.
You think he did it intentionally?
I think that he know Drake ain't fucking with him.
All right, so at least we're on the same side.
Yeah, that was your theory?
Less of a debate.
That ain't no theory.
I've seen no one speak about how odd that was.
Man,
just
Drake,
with Rocky, man. Daylight obviously, Daylight was a trusted source during the Drake and Kendrick beef when it came to information on that side. He's TDE.
Okay, cool. Let me explain something to you. All of these niggas are very aware that the kid from the North ain't fucking with them no more.
The kid from the North. Don't refer to him as...
All right, the boy from the North.
No, it works.
Yeah, like what you want me to say? The man from the North. Okay, every one of these rappers...
You can use his artist Drake.
Every one of these rappers and MCs and whatever else you want to identify them as, all of you niggas that got features that helped your career, that I handed you your first number one, some of you your only number one, they know...
Here we go with the meat goblin.
Good and goddamn well that Drake is not fucking with any of them anymore. They know that.
And I don't want to make Julian uncomfortable. I promise we love Dreamville here and we love J. Cole, but I can still be critical, even though I've loved these A$AP Rocky features.
He got the album. He got the video of the year with that Taylor Swift video.
Oh, his
last 4 videos in the last 2 years.
You
should direct more videos.
Like, that goes out. He's one of the best visual artists, period, at this point. I think Cole is being a little bit of a hypocrite after he had his moment on stage, which we were critical about, but at this point, I really don't care. I'm just looking forward to more J. Cole music. I just find it hypocritical that you wanted to stay away from the beef, but now specifically are working with people that we would deem Drake's ops.
But do that now, because when I came in here and said he's scared and all that shit, like,
I don't care. I'm talking about currently.
Yeah. He better go side up with somebody.
I think he's still playing into the beef right now by doing these features.
What are you just a fan of their work?
I mean, listen, Pie with Daylight on Cole's EP, I love. I love the two of them working together. And obviously they had a relationship.
Yeah, why don't we consider that?
Okay, but you think Cole did verse swaps with Daylight? Like Daylight reminded him like he owed him one?
No, I don't think.
Or you think he specifically has been working with people that post beef could view it as Drake's opposition?
I think you're projecting that view.
No, it's not a view. This is what it is. Like, they know, Cole know that.
Because we're not speaking bad about Cole. I like that he's entered the ring again.
I think like most music critics and fans alike, people want to look for the angle or the thing. But sometimes and I'm not saying that's the case in this instance. Maybe Cole is doing it because he's, chose a side, whatever. But sometimes like the business goes on. They made music together. They're making more music together. It could be as simple as that. That's all I'm saying.
With Daylight?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it could be.
It could be. That's all I'm saying.
He ain't getting a feature from Drake. He might go rap with somebody.
Probably not.
And not saying that Cole needs to rap with anybody because he gave us a phenomenal album with no features. Yeah, he gave us a phenomenal album with no features. So he doesn't need a feature.
Double platinum.
But we ain't gonna act like we don't recognize and see the room has changed and it's certain people that's not in the room no more. Certain text messages ain't being answered. Certain phone calls ain't being answered. We know what's going on. Like
And I want to point this out because it seemed like Drake liked that Instagram. All right, so let me go to DJ Academics. Instagram. Because I just did a video on this, and Academics said that Drake liked this video post, which I just put it up right here. All right, so Academics is, and actually I'm gonna do a review on this, but Academics is saying that Drake liked this. Hold on, a Toronto rappers. Yeah, well, I do like this.
Right, Ruri and Mealy Mall. Go check out my guys over here. You know, I be following all the Toronto pages. Toronto rappers. Go follow this page right here. Shout out to them. Apparently, they posted from the Two Stooges, Ruri and Mealy Mall. And apparently Drake liked this. I don't know if you can see it here, but one of the likes is you're going to see Aubrey Drake Graham. Let me just scroll down. Well, first of all, Preem likes it. Preem is Drake's guy. Reps up. Keep going down. You're going to see Drake somewhere. Or did he don't like it? What the fuck? Oh, it's not showing all 400. It's just showing. Listen. Anyway, Drake liked this. Okay, I'll show you on my phone or something like that. God damn it. By the way, this page hit me up and told me that. They're like, yo, look, Drake like this. I'm going to show you what's the significance in a second. Yeah, okay, yeah, right here. So this post, and it does say, look.
Right there. All right, so you see it? Maul and Roy discuss if Jcole and Drake are at odds. And you see Champagne Poppy, he liked that post. And that post on Instagram is what they're talking about right now, right? So it seems like Drake might be baiting J. Cole to beef because he's pretty much agreeing with what Roy and Maul is saying by him liking the post. When you like something, you agree with it. You like what you see. You support whatever is the content that you're liking. So he pretty much agreeing that J. Cole is friends with Kendrick Lamar ops. So is he trying to send a sign? Do y'all think J. Cole and Drake are gonna go at it? Do you think that's a possibility? Maybe Drake, he knows he cannot beat Kendrick Lamar, so he like, all right, well, let me go after J. Cole. That'll be interesting.
The entire table of rappers and MCs that were sitting next to each other, it has completely shifted. It's a whole bunch of people that are not fucking with each other anymore as a result of this Kendrick and Drake shit, specifically coming from Drake's side. There are a bunch of people that had access to him, that hung out with him and got features whenever they asked. That shit is over with. And I think we all know and can agree with that. But that doesn't mean that music stops and we don't still get dope verses from rappers and shit. Like, yeah, the music, the industry will go on and go forward. But we're not going to sit there and act like, oh, it looks like he chose a side. No, Drake chose the side that we're now seeing. Cole knows he can't fuck with Drake, ain't fucking with him.
We all know in this room, Cole is one of the most intelligent rappers, not just when it comes to making music, but we have championed his rollouts. Anytime he puts music out, I think he does it better than anyone of this generation.
Except for Wale.
Except for Wale. Yeah. All right, first of all, Wale did do a rollout with Jerry Seinfeld Diner. So, but I think the 2014 Forest Hill Drive album rollout was the greatest album rollout I've ever seen in my personal.
One of my favorites for sure.
By far. So we know how calculated and smart Cole is when it comes to optics and putting out music. As much as I want to be on Julian's side of it's probably all just a coincidence. And he was going to work with Rocky anyways. And he won Daylight verse swaps. He gave me one for my EP. I got him next month. Cole knows what this looks like and he's doing it intentionally. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's why you can be easy. I don't think there's anything wrong with what Cole's doing.
I'm going to throw,
if Kendrick pops up on the fall off as a feature, then what happens?
I'm going to throw a speculative bomb out there. Kendrick's going to be on Cole's album. I think
Kendrick Lamar will be on the fall off. And I can't wait to hear the song because I love both of them. But even in the meantime, I hope he on that motherfucker.
He probably is.
I hope he is. I think he is.
I think now, if Drake's putting out music,
Kendrick is on
I think he has every right to throw a shot at.
Listen, if Kendrick is gonna be on J. Cole's song, that's gonna be like the first person shooter version, right? Because the first person shooter was Drake and J. Cole. Now, if J. Cole and Kendrick get on the song, that's going to kind of be like the same thing. So we know what happened with First Person Shooter. J. Cole and Drake, was talking about, they're number one, they're number two. Kendrick Lamar came out with Not Like That. So could it be a possibility that if Kendrick and J. Cole makes their song, Drake gonna come back and taking shots at them? Possibly.
At Cole, and Cole can't sit there and be like, nah, man, why are you shooting at me? Yeah, because you're doing music specifically with people I don't fuck with. I think Drake has every right to shoot at Cole now, to be quite honest. That's just my opinion.
Cole ass is on the chopping block.
Yeah, right.
So once again, Drake liked this video. He's agreeing with this video. So he just says Drake has every right to put J. Cole on a chopping block. And pretty much this might be a warning to J. Cole. Because remember, Academics just showed a post on Instagram that Drake was agreeing with Maul and Roy right here. So could this be a warning?
Right.
His ass is on the chopping block. Cole, you next, goddammit.
What chopping block?
He on the chopping block.
For who?
Yeah,
You got chopped the first time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right.
You think J. Cole needs Drake for the rest of his career? He could be on the chopping block and J. Cole
I
be
didn't
just
say
fucking
that.
fine.
I didn't say that.
Cole be the butcher.
I didn't say that. I just said he's on the chopping block. Go ahead.
With top five for you?
regards to what?
And in regards to getting shots thrown at him, nigga.
Oh,
What you mean?
that's fine. That's
I think
fine.
Drake has a whole record for Cole.
Of course he does.
I think he watched that
Are you
ASAP Rocky
fucking
video and went,
kidding
yo, Wonder, load something
Are you
up.
kidding me? Yeah, he's next. Now you in it too, goddammit. Go ahead, you in it too. You didn't want to battle, you didn't want to rap, you couldn't sleep. Oh, you gonna really not? You gonna say Candyman, nigga? You gonna really not be able to sleep now?
Now he's stealing Kendrick's rollout?
No, but I'm just saying, like he's on that. He's next. If he do a song with Kendrick, which is not far fetched, but if he do a song with Kendrick, then that is definitely igniting this whole shit all over again.
Ooh, yay.
Without a doubt.
Right in time for the Super Bowl.
Without a doubt. And I'm not mad at it. But
I would love it.
it just makes Cole look very funny because you backed out of a beef. You backed out of a
Him
beef.
doing a song doesn't mean
You backed. What the? Yo, Julie, shut the fuck up.
Here he goes sucking off Drake. There he goes sucking, just glazing like just a Drake glazer.
Edge. Kendrick's a phenomenal artist. Cole, every album he's done is a conceptual album. The concept of this one, we don't need to get too far into it, but Kendrick would fit the concept of this album. So Cole, like any good artist creating a narrative or a world, is going to recruit artists that fit the thing that he's trying to do.
Cut it out.
Kendrick fits into that.
Cut it out.
Also, those
you know the optics. You know the optics right now. You
I
can
know,
paint it as a creative and artistic and all that shit. The optics right now, you cannot do a song with no fucking Kendrick Lamar and think that now you and Drake don't have beef. Cut this shit.
I think it's a pretty simple concept.
Cut this shit, bro. We're not
I
doing
don't
that.
think you can do a song with ASAP Rocky and think you don't have beef with Drake at that point.
I mean, yes, but
Oh, come on.
But the thing is,
now you acting like Julian.
No, but the difference in that is, I don't think Drake looks at Rocky like a rap beef. That's more personal shit.
Even worse.
Nah, it's not. It's
the
not.
fuck you doing with
it's
him?
Not. I think that's more. That's personal shit. Drake is looking at Rocky like, nigga, cut it.
Yeah, isn't personal beef worse than rap beef?
it would make more sense for Cole and Kendrick to do something as actually friends.
In real life, yes, but we talking about MCs and rappers first, and I don't think Drake looks at Rocky as a threat as a rapper, as an artist. So he's not even looking at Cole doing a feature with him like, yo, that's fucked up. How you gonna do? Now, if he does a feature with Kendrick. Oh, you niggas better. It's going with 2025. Let's run the tape back again.
What happens if Kendrick brings out Cole at the Super Bowl and he does his first person shooter verse?
And Cole's a fucking clown if he do that.
That would never happen. They would have to, Drake owns that music. They would even have to clear it.
I'm just saying he's a clown if he does that.
He would not do that.
I know
he
he
a
would.
bad joke.
I'm answering your question though. You asked the question, I answered it. That's all. I know it can't happen. I know it most likely won't happen.
No.
But in the event that
they don't
it
have
does
music
happen,
together that would even warrant bringing Cole out.
Yet.
Yo, listen, man, don't get me started, man, because y'all gonna say
Biggest what?
See, y'all playing with me, and if I sit here and start yelling again, y'all gonna call me a glaze and all kind of shit.
We've never called you that.
Can we please watch the Super Bowl together as a
Fuck
family?
no, fuck that Super Bowl.
Wait, the game?
Because of like Kaepernick or because of
No, because
Kendrick?
of Kendrick. Fuck. I ain't doing. Hey, listen, y'all know how.
He don't want to. God dang. He don't want to watch the Super Bowl because Kendrick Lamar is performing. Golly, bro. Nigga, this is sad. You a grown ass man and you acting like a little female. God damn, bro.
I stand on a big box of business. Fuck that Super Bowl, man. We
Yo,
can
not
watch
watching
that
the Super Bowl because Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
is
fuck that
fucking
shit.
crazy.
Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that Super Bowl. Fuck Pepsi. Fuck all that
I
shit.
hate the Eagles more than any sports
I don't even
franchise
win-
on earth. I watched every Super Bowl that the Eagles
Man,
win.
fuck that Super Bowl. We not watching that shit this year, man. Fuck that.
No, we're all gonna watch it. You might not watch
I'm
it.
not watching that shit. Fuck you.
We're all watching it.
I'm-
Drake is watching it.
No,
Very
ain't.
closely.
Oh, please.
I'm watching that shit. Fuck the Super Bowl.
He is. All right, he may not watch the quarters, but that thing in between,
performance?
the second and the third, he's watching that.
He'll be watching the game.
He's gonna tune in at
He'll
that
put
point.
like $5 million on stake somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and he might definitely have to watch the game for sure.
All right, so y'all leave a comment down below, man. Do y'all think that Drake is sending shots at J. Cole saying, all right, I see you collabing with everybody that I got to op with. What's up? But once again, this is the same thing that Drake did to Nicki Minaj. So let's not forget that. Leave a comment down below. Do you think Drake and Jcole are about to start beefing. Who knows? Leave a comment down below.